So we put this particular team, one team looked at, for example, an area of appreciation and whether or not an individual is appreciated in their role and where they work, be it 24/7 worker or an office worker. And at times people would excel and maybe they wouldn't feel appreciated, or they wouldn't feel that their job is acknowledged as they would have felt themselves. And even team leaders would have seen their team members excel in particular areas, but they didn't really have the tools that these people could use to give the appreciation that they thought they should be given. So to make it, to address one of these issues that came up during the Great Place to Work survey, a plan was put in place to maybe give on-the-spot awards, different levels for different levels of appreciation that the team leader would have deemed would have been possible. So we systematically looked at this over a period of weeks on the team. Eventually came to put a project, or not a project, but put a presentation together, which we were given to management and HR once we came to our conclusions, pitched it to them, got their feedback, and once an agreement came, it was actually rolled out via our communication person.
So that team actually had to sit in front of your leadership team, present their proposal to them,
exactly.
Stand over it,
stand over it, give the reason for it, and once the reason for it was given, it actually, the management appreciated the reason for us giving it and why we gave it, and actually acknowledged it would be a very good thing and would generally make a great place to work at minimal. It wouldn't necessarily be expensive, but the actual appreciation factor would be very big, very good. But the teams that would have been set up would have been very practical in their approach, and that would have been the idea of the team. So everything that we came forward with would have been fairly practical. We're all here a long time, and we know probably what's feasible and not feasible. And at the end of the day, everything that came out was more or less accepted.
So you kept it real?
We kept it real, and that's what it's about, really.